Michael Sorenson from Morning Grove. It's about like 10 minutes north of Chicago, and I go here at ISU, and I am a secondary ed teacher.
And your experiences with COVID?
I got COVID the first week I was here, way back in August, and so did like my whole friend group. And after that, it was nothing really to worry about. I lost my sense of smell for about a month, and that was pretty much it.
Are you going to get the vaccine?
No, just because I've already had it. And I feel like there's probably other people that probably need it more than I do at the moment, so as long as I have the antibodies, I think I'm fine as of right now.
And do you think that, and you were telling me earlier that you have some concerns about how we've reacted to the pandemic?
All the stuff that's in place like right now, I was pretty behind up until I came back to school, and then you kind of see like what's the point of it, and you're kind of like what, and like questioning it, like how we have to stand on like one side of the hallway, you know, and like, or like stand like 6 feet apart when like most people like all their masks aren't like secure enough to actually like stop any germs. So like it's just like everything that's in place is good, but I just don't see the practicality that it's stopping it as much as we think it is.
And what do you see going forward? Do you think this is the new normal, or?
No, I think it's gonna end. You know, like just, you know, like all bad things, you know, everything has to come to an end eventually, but I think more stuff like this might happen in the future just because, you know, like it's gonna happen now, like there's no reason like why like it can't happen later. So I can definitely see it's like happening again, but I think we're all knowledgeable enough that we could probably stop it sooner than later, and hopefully not be in another quarantine for approaching a year.
And also, what about you're a senior? How different is your senior year than your junior, senior year than your first, you know, freshman, sophomore year? Is it a little less social? Or were there parties anyway?
Yeah, like there are parties anyway. I don't like it's bad to say that, you know, like we're all out, you know, like and about, and I'm guilty of it too. But there's a point where I have to think about my mental health and my physical health, and being locked in my house, like I can't do that. So I chose the irresponsible way, and I want to have fun with all my friends, especially when, you know, most of my friends are gone after this year. I have one more year, so I'm kind of lucky, but a lot of my close friends I've made over the past 4 years, you know, are all leaving, so I kind of want to have, you know, some fun with them, you know.
And are you worried about your mental health? I mean, do you worried about the loneliness of being cooped up all the time by yourself?
I have roommates, you know, it's like it's not fine, but like it's just like I'm like a very active person, so, you know, just being like in my house, not doing anything, or doing stuff that like I like really don't want to do. Like I'd rather be outside, you know, like I like, you know, like a nice day like today, and doing stuff, and it's the same thing as how it was, you know, like back in April, you know, like last March, last April is like very active, so I need movement.
Do you miss the sports and the communal things that people were doing?
Oh yeah. I miss. I usually go like 1 or 2 Bears games. Like with my dad every year. I couldn't do that this year. I lost out my senior year playing hockey, so you know, like that sucked. And then just like watching sports and like going to like sporting events around here.
You were a hockey player for Illinois State?
Yeah.
And now they canceled the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And did you think that maybe you'd be semi-pro or anything like that?
Oh no, I'm trash.
Oh.
Sorry, that was a hard joke. I'm mediocre.
Do you have any COVID jokes?
No.
And did COVID bring any good out of this?
Yeah, actually, COVID wasn't really that bad. I dropped like 40 pounds over quarantine. You know, so that was nice. You know, I found out like a lot of cool stuff about myself. You know, like just like being, I won't say alone, but you know, like just like seeing everything that's, you know, like, has been going on. You know, like hands you time to think. So, COVID sucks. It probably sucks for like a lot of people, but For me, it didn't do me that bad.
And okay, not that bad. So you're not terribly unhappy this year versus other years.
Yeah.
And lastly, I guess, so you know nobody who's died or been hospitalized? Your parents, your cousins, your family, and that stuff?
Yeah. The worst case I found out about was my roommate, and that's just like, he was miserable for like 3 or 4 days, but then he was fine. Like, that was like the worst case I've seen, and like I've heard about was like my roommate. I don't know anyone that's been to the hospital or has had I don't know. But
when it's over, do you think there'll be a party?
Oh yeah. Of course. Everyone's trying to have some fun again.
All right, man. Thank you very much. This is March the 1st, 2021. Thank you very much.
Yeah.